All right, we're gonna take a look at the parts of the game here. I have a little bit of a game film, and I just want you guys to just check it out. As you can see up here, we're playing a 2-3 with Savannah and Wyatt up top. They did a good job of setting the screen. Lanty, this is what I've told you multiple times during the game. Where are you supposed to be right now? Supposed to be in the middle. And Rocco, you're supposed to be over here on the left side. Lanty, when you leave the middle open, it causes trouble because now that middle lane is wide open. See? You're not supposed to be in that area. You're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be right where 15 is. That should be your area. Rocco, you should be right where Lanty is. Savannah. Lanty, look, right when you got the ball here, look who was wide open again. Look, Savannah. The player that threw the ball in, Savannah was wide open. Savannah, I need you to put your hands up. I need you to make it known that you are open. Boom, wide open again. Wide open again. See, right here, Nancy, you kind of measured that throw. Here, let me pause it. You already kind of saw you already kind of had instinct to see. Oh look, they're gonna end up throwing the ball, so you went for it. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It was a calculated move because you saw, okay, they're about to throw the ball, and I could get it. I like that, but in this position, you're down low. See what happened? She didn't make it, but you see the consequence of this, Lancy? You see what happens when you're not in a position where... And this, look, I know I'm mentioning Lancy because this is what's going on right now, but this goes for everybody. When I put you in a certain defensive position and you're not there, then that causes... Look, wide open. Why is 15 wide open? We should have Cam... You should be right there. Lancy, you should be right there. We have to, in this case, I need you to trust the two defenders up top, which was Savannah and Wyatt. So let's use it as a learning experience because they had way too many easy points. Way too many easy points, and lots of them came from them scoring in the middle. Why? Because players were not where they needed to be. Lanty, sometimes it's just best to get by them. You don't need all that extra dribbling between the legs, behind the back, blah blah. You don't need that. It's good that you can do it, but sometimes it's best just to get by them. At the end of the day, if you make a layup and you try and make it look fancy, it's still going to be worth only 2 points. So in this case, you just going by him with your left hand without doing all the extra dribbles, you still got by him. It doesn't matter how pretty it looked or whatnot. So all of this useless dribbling here. There's no need for that. Just get by him. You're fast. However, you need to start using your left hand. You need to start using your left hand. Like going to the left side because this entire game, everybody was only driving the ball to the right side. I know we spoke about this legend, and I love the fact. Look at this, and you gotta be careful with this because that is a double dribble. Okay, so you gotta be careful with that. But I love what you did here. You turn the ball over, and immediately run down. But what's that we spoke about at practice? If you miss a shot, you turn the ball over. What was it that I said specifically? Get your butt back on defense. That's what you did. They took the ball, poof, you went right back. I like that. I like that type of hustle. Everybody ran back. Let's see. Hayden ran back. Oh, who was that running? Is that Rocco? Dang, no, that's Joseph. Okay, that's the type of hustle I want to see, guys. Ooh, Ignacio, ready? You gotta be ready for that ball, Ignacio. That's your ball right there. Grab it, baby. Grab it. That's your ball. Don't be scared to grab it, Ignacio. It's right in front of you. Grab that ball. Good job getting rid of that ball, Hayden, when you got double teamed. I like that. They both came up to you. Instead of just standing there, you kind of took a little defensive stance position with the ball, passed it to Xander. That was a good play. Doesn't matter. I don't care, Xander. You did a good job there. You did a good job. You're trying to pass it to the open man. But Hayden, next time, there you go. Oh, you did what I wanted you to do. I was going to tell you to run to Xander to get the ball back. And good defense, Hayden. Look at this. Ignacio, you did a great job today of setting screens. I asked you that's what I wanted you to do, to set screens, and you did exactly that multiple times a game. But look, Legend, let's take his screen. Let's use his screen. Here now, look, now you're dribbling yourself into the corner here. You're dribbling yourself into a corner. You literally got nowhere to go. Had you taken the screen that he gave you here, had you taken the screen that that Ignacio gave you here, you would have been able to cut right to the middle of the basket. Couldn't see what happened there. The lady blocked it, but I like the Joseph. I know we spoke about this in practice. You get the ball, make a move. I don't want you standing there thinking. That's what you did. You got the ball, you made a move. Now I can't see what happened, but I like that. Look, the fact that he went all the way this way, then all the way back, shows that you guys made it difficult for him to uh, to pass the ball. So Xander, that was you right there, because you stood up. Look, he got past Legend because you stood up there. It's not in the camera, Xander. Look at you, look at you. Because you stepped up on defense, he had to turn around. Look, you stepped up, Xander. Now he's like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this kid right now. I'm going to go on the other way. And he went all the way back. Now he's dealing with Hayden. And guess what? Then Joseph. Look at that. That was good defense. That was really good defense, guys. We had really good moments in this game. Really good moments. But, however, it goes to the same thing where I'm saying again. Look at what ended up happening here. Joseph, you're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be in the middle. Who's supposed to be there is, I think Ignacio is on the court right now. You're supposed to be in the middle. Look at what happened. What happened? Poof, ball goes right to the middle. Right behind you. So, Ignacio, Lancy, Joseph, when I tell you in the middle, it's because of this. I know you want to get the ball. I know you want to steal the ball at the three-point line. But look, it's because of plays like this. We lost this game because this right here, this same pass, happened multiple times. Multiple times. Let's look at this again, Joseph. This next play. Oof. Well, Joseph, where are you supposed to be? Where are you supposed to be? You're supposed to be in the middle. See, guys, we lost this game because we did not stay in our defensive positions. But look, check this out. We had pretty much our full team today, and we lost by a lot. Last game we were missing, some players last game, and we only lost by a little bit. Last game we played much better defense against this team compared to today. So I need you guys to start paying attention that when I'm assigning you a position, it is for you to listen to stay in that position, okay? And good job, Ignacio, trying to get that rebound. Good job trying to get the ball. I like that. No, legend. No, we don't need that, man. We don't need that. You had two good picks here. Both Ignacio and Hayden set two solid screens for you. You take that to the basket. You take it to the basket, you're going to get fouled, and you get free throws now. That was not necessary, taking a three-pointer like that. See? Even your cousin up here throwing his hands up. Like, what are you doing? And this is not the first time I mentioned this to you. I need you to start listening to me during the game. Right here. Look. Again, Ignacio set a screen for you to the left side. On the left side, had you gone this way to the left side, you would have been wide open to take it to the basket. So we gotta start thinking of smarter shots, okay? And I know we're all learning here, and that's the purpose of me making these videos, so we can see ourselves play and learn. Good job, Xander. Look at that. See that one again. Look, this kid is good. He's really good, but you put a little bit of pressure on him, he fumbles the ball. And you guys actually played, there were moments where you guys played really good defense. Look at that, Xander. Good job. See, Joseph? Because you were where you needed to be, where I assigned you. Look, now you got the steal. You see how that creates opportunities? You were right where you needed to be, and we got the steal. Good takedown, dude. Ooh. That was a solid pass, Hayden. Right to Ignacio, who was wide open in the middle. Good job, Hayden, finding the open man. That was a perfect play. Oof. And you got five, and you got two free throws, Ignacio. Boom. Nice job, Ignacio. There you go. There you go. Good job, Xander. So look, Xander, he got by you, right? But you made it difficult for him. And look at that again. The point of defense is some players, you're just not going to stop him completely. But Xander, look, you stepped up, and he went right by you. But you made it difficult for him, so you did a good job on defense. We got to practice on getting on rebounds, Hayden. Right there. You should have gone for that ball. I'm telling you, this game was lost by everything that happened here in the middle. Look at this beast type of defense Hayden's playing. Took it. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, took it back. Guys, there were moments where when you guys were on point on defense, we were playing good. We were playing really, really good. But the team, the green team, they capitalized on us not playing in that middle the way we've done the first 2 games of the season. Look at Wyatt getting through everybody. Oof. I'm going to speed this up. You're going to shoot free throws, right? I want to highlight this, guys. I've been telling Savannah in practice, you get the ball, don't even think about it. If you're open, shoot. That's what she did. I don't care that it didn't go in. I love the fact that you went for it, poof, shot it. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. And I'm glad that you are. Oof. Check this out here. The ball goes to the corner right here. I think maybe Wyatt gets it. I want you to see here, Lancey, right here, the free throw line. You see how wide open you are? This is what they did to us times like maybe 7. That they actually made their basket. That's exactly what they did to us. Look, nobody here is playing, nobody in the green is playing defense in the middle. This is what we were doing. And look, you went and you made a basket. That's what they did 7 to 10 times a game. And if you make just half of them, that's just 10 to 12 points at that point. That, you know, they've made most of the points just off of doing what you just did, Lancey, because they were not in the middle playing defense. Ooh, good job getting. There you go. Well, I don't know if that was a pass or if the ball just went to you, Savannah. Let me see what happened here. Oh, he tried to hit. Oh, Nancy tried to hit it off the foot of the player, but it just happened to roll to you. So what I want you here to do, Savannah, put your hands up. You see both your hands how you're down? I need them above your head. That way he's able to see, oh, she's open. However, the ball went to you, and I like the fact that you shot it. You went, boof. I like that. Good job. Guys, the first time we played this team, we were pretty close to beating them. This last time, we didn't pay attention much on defense, and they blew us out by a lot. We play them 2 more times, and we will see them again, after that in the playoffs. So we just got to do lots of work to do in our practice. But you sure launched that one, Hayden. Hayden, you get a look like that, you just got to take it. Oh,